Hello, human. Thank you.
And here he is, direct
No.
from some sort of dark dimension.
No.
Pumpkin guy.
What's up? How's it going? Who was that? Roslavonsky. I am terrible with names. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate. Prince David also followed, and Zombie Black Road resubbed 7 moons. Thank you. I appreciate. What's up? How's it going? Today is the day of. Well, it's Wednesday. What am I gonna do with Wednesday? Wednesday's terrible. I still got taxes at me. Look at me. They're staring at me. Why are the alerts behind us?
PG and Jean, how are you feeling today?
I'm alive.
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Hold that thought.
Hi. Have a great day.
Hi. Can we get that up to the top where it needs to be? There you go. Good job with that. The laptop got in the way. I'm working on my taxes, chat. Man, government just keeps wanting my money. What does the government do with all my money? Gold toilets or something? What do they do? I feel like I shouldn't be giving them this much.
Hello, Jem, Pauline, PG, Don, and chat. Good day and good vibes to all. How are things going for you today, PG?
I'm doing my
You have
taxes.
chosen wisely.
Hello. Happy Wednesday.
I don't know. It's not only hump day, it's also tax day. I'm gonna get it good. I think the squirrel beat us last year. Terrible.
Why is Pauline drinking anti-freeze?
It's some kind of green tea. It's got bubbles in it. You got to look at it really closely, though. It's got bubbles. You spent all that time animating it. Nobody noticed. There you go. What's up? Chat, how's it going? Oh, God, I almost hit my head. Let's see. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, how's it going? Emma Flan, what's up? Furious Lady, Bloyd, PR Pain. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. ADJ, what's up? Neo Wizmaster, thank you. 58 moons. Kyoshindo, what's up? How's it going? Boo, taxes. Boo. Jordy, what's up? Core, what's up?
Obligatory monthly donation to Fomi's tax bill.
There you go. Boo.
Nice.
Good news, everyone. They have the voice of Bender Bending Rodriguez for the new season of Futurama.
Yay. It's about time. Yeah, that was news we were going to cover. Yay. No, the voice actor, apparently they said, hey, what's up? Catman, hi, and thank you. Steampunk, what's up? How's it going? Real Max Marvel, Fabio, Core, Subhuman Thought. What would be a subhuman thought? Subhuman thought. I like being on Twitter. That's a subhuman thought. Because you'd really have to be a subhuman to enjoy that.
I know the feeling on the taxes. They took a total of $7,600 in taxes and still want me to pay in $500 in this year.
What? And isn't that the worst when you pay throughout the year and still at the end they're like, yeah, give us a little bit more. And you're like, why? Why?
Love you all. I'm here for the time being.
Something Snow White. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Flutterdash. How's it going? ADJ. Oh, man. Bloody Angel. What's up? Holy crap, what? Well, that was weird. For some reason, there was no audio comment from here and shit put up. Already told it. I don't know. You're weird, maybe. I don't know. Nostalgic nap. Yeah, taxes. Go.
If you want to know where your taxes go, either to projects that don't benefit us, or to me from being exposed to hazardous chemicals to protect people from mosquito diseases.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, mosquitoes is like the worst, technically the most, what do they say, most killing. It basically has the highest kill count. Mosquitoes have the highest kill count, above lions, tigers, and bears. Yep, all that stuff. Literally. More than humans, surprisingly. You figured, humans would be on the top, but no, it's mosquitoes. There you go. I'm late. What's up? Thank you.
Support a pumpkin. Pay his taxes.
What? Oh, God. Yeah. Even part of that's got to go to the man. Whatever. It's just, I don't know. Things got to keep running, I guess. I just really wish I knew what was running. I got dressed as a shrine for niece's wedding. I'm planning to plan my own wedding. Still, I don't feel like everything is real at the moment. Oh, well, life can get surreal sometimes. Surreal. Surreally annoying.
What kind of bee makes milk a booby lol?
What?
Thank you.
Do you do your taxes annually or quarterly?
Quarterly. So I got to do this 4 times a year. Everyone else has it easy, No, man, I got to do it quarterly because I got to do estimated taxes, and then usually at the end of the year, it's just a mess.
Morning, Pumpkin Man. Had to go back to the hospital recently and had a few moles removed.
Moly.
Hurt like a mother bleeper. Then treated myself for some starships for taking care of myself.
That's what we do. Every time we go to the doctor, we treat ourselves. You know? Because it's just like, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're helping yourself out. Good job. Yeah. Moly. Yeah, what do they do with moles? Do they collect them? Like, I don't know if they store them somewhere. I can't imagine them just throwing them out. It seems wasteful. I don't know. Facts. What's up? There you go. Your taxes go to what?
Hello and welcome.
Spa. What? What's up? Little creepy pie. What's up? Thank you for the 3 months of supporting this nonsense, so the government can function by getting partially my money. I don't know. I always get bitter around tax season. I always do. I can deal with quarterly taxes because, you know, it's like, I get it, quarterly, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's a little annoying, but whatever. It's at the end of the year, you know, settling it, you know, finalizing it. Ugh. That's what I do sometimes when I get plasma. Once I get on a hook from the machine, I get released, I go to Starbucks, I treat myself on the way home. Nice. Sorry if that was intense. Ah, it's not intense. It's fine. How you doing? The gifted 6 subs. Should I have gifted 6? No, wait. No, Mega Master gifted a sub. No, 6. Oh, God. Let me speak words. Gifted 6 subs total. But one today to you. Mega Master, thank you. Should I have? I appreciate. Thank you. Mega Master, you now have a sub. I do want a sandwich. I've been craving an outside sandwich. You know? Like a food. I don't know. I still don't feel comfortable. They're going to... Hey, TwitchCon is going to be a thing this year. Apparently, they're allegedly going to go on with that. And I'm like, should they? I don't know. Good luck. I know. As far as I'm concerned, there'll be more room for streamers in the near future. I let Goodwill take care of my taxes. Oh, man. Dude, I've been taking about 33 ounces of plasma almost every single time. Like, why do you keep giving him them? Stop. You got to save some for yourself. Too late, people outside. Boo. Yep. Now, that's the thing. I would like to go outside, but everyone's already out there. Go.
You could make your taxes and life a little easier by hiring a tax attorney or tax accountant who handles all your business financial assets. Not super expensive from what I've been told. I'm looking for one I can trust so I can buy my own 18.
No, we got an accountant, but I still got to get the numbers to him. It's not like he's got access to everything, all the forms that I get, but there's a lot of itemizing we have to do. So that's the other thing. It's like we do get a bunch of forms, and it makes it a little bit easier, but there's also other things we got to itemize and be like, look, okay, we got money from here. And unfortunately, I'm that dumb idiot that's actually, you know, tells the truth on their taxes. So literally everything I put down, because who wants to get in trouble, you know? Even the Joker was scared of the IRS. I don't want to mess with them. Ugh. I'm just saying. It's where Shadow Warriors 3 is out yesterday. I need to finish taxes first. No. Well, at least that's something. At least it's something besides Elden Ring, right? God. I got so burnt out at that game already. I'm just like, oh, God, please, streamers, stop playing this. I want to see you play something else. You know how bad it was? I was watching Dawn play a game. That's how bad it was. It's like, I can't watch Elden screen anymore. I was like, dude, Dawn, just play a game. Yeah. That's direct interaction with a streamer. I could be like, yeah, we missed a hype train. Oh my God, those emotes look so sad. Well, it happens. What? My use of the tax file over the year was a help. A folder and a cabinet might help. I got that too. I literally have it, but there's certain things that are like digital and stuff. Like all like tips and things and all that other stuff. Plus because we're like everywhere, like, God, stuff we sell on Amazon, that's a thing. The books, Amazon, that's a thing. There's, Gumroad and Designed by Humans and Zazzle and Cafe Press and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on. So every little bit of money that comes from anywhere, it doesn't matter if it's like $5, I still got to put it down. So it gets tedious.
So did you beat out FOMI this year?
No, I think the scroll's winning out by like $400, So I think, and 2021's over, so it's kind of like, that's it. I don't know, unless there was a resurgence in, I still got to go through Amazon stuff. I don't think anybody bought $400 worth of A Little Halloween, so I can put that on my tally. But whatever, it's fine. We beat them that one year. When YouTube was being particularly oppressive. But there you go. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not used to being on top. I had that 1 year. Fine, squirrel can have it. It's fine. It's only by $400, please. If I didn't buy so much coffee, I probably would have won. Where do we leave off? They just take plasma and return to blood cells. They return to blood cells. I don't want certified pre-owned blood cells. That's weird. Meanwhile, in places like Japan, your taxes are done for you automatically. You just contact them if you think they're wrong. That would be nice. That would really be nice. That would be, yeah, but you know what? We have that structured system here of accountants. Man, I keep getting a spreadsheet for other stuff, but it just income and rental, just checks and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. There's just multiple sources of tiny incomes. So it's like, hey, you made $10 on Zazzle this year. You got to put that down. Go. So,
I gotta say, I miss when Tim Allen used to go ooh on home improvement. They collect moles for biopsy after removal. Oh, and it's also colon cancer awareness month.
oh.
So remember, everyone spread awareness, watch for signs, and get screened.
Yeah, screen-ins.
Lobster rolls.
Do it.
We have that here in the United States. It's called return-free filing, but it's only offered to so many people and no one knows about it. For more information, go watch Adam Ruins Everything Taxes.
Oh, there you go. I would like that. I would like that. But they'll probably be like, you're not eligible for some reason. God. That's good to know. I didn't know. See, nobody tells me about all these little plans and stuff, man. There you go. Getting paid this week. Haven't done my taxes yet, though. I really need to, yeah.
I was bad yesterday. I went to the thrift store and found 2 Far Side comic books, plus the Regarding Henry DVD.
There you go.
Look at those bits.
Can't leave behind Farside.
Politics is trash.
Yeah. That's terrible. Why would it be good? Why? Though we are talking about taxes and not politics. You can also get all the paperwork and file for free via the IRS website. Yeah, I can't be trusted to do all that. I gotta get an accountant to do that. They know how to math, okay? You sit me down with it. Dude, I've given, even though I've added up the numbers properly, I always give him all the work, and he does it again just to make sure. And there's been a couple of years I miss decimal points. And he's like, oh, you're lucky I caught this. I was like, oh my God. He's like, yeah, well, apparently my calculator's broken, so I had to get a new one. Let's say, Zombie Snow White, hi, what's up? I'm enjoying a hot dog thanks to Jermaine. Oh, God, hot dogs. Can't stand the smell of them anymore. You're not eligible because you went over your minion summoning quota. Oh, come on. Oh, can I be a dependent? I don't think I can claim myself as a dependent, though, right? God damn it. Let's see. Long time no see. Gryffindor, what's up? How's it going on? How's it going on? Oh, God. You know what time it is? It's coffee time. Here we go. We'll put that right there. You know, why don't we just put that up there as like it's a poster? There we go. Looks pretty good.
Outside
no, it's
is
blocking
icky.
that. All right.
Also, Last Man Standing is a mirror of home improvement, and Tim Allen is still annoying Lowell.
I haven't watched it.
Any earnings under $600, outside of interest/dividend income, does not require to be reported on the tax returns.
Yeah, but I don't know if that applies to business stuff. Oh, man. What? Don't claim me as a dependent. I am not your dependent. Well, technically, I am. I depend on people to give me money. Let me get coffee. I am a dependent. People are supporting me. Oh, God. I wonder if that works. Can you claim a streamer as a dependent? You know? I don't know. Call him like a, whatever, virtual adoptive Pum'Kin or something. They should have a program for that. You got to look it up. That would be cool. Adopt a streamer. There you go. Nice. Yeah, but I don't think like 1,000 people can use the same dependent. You imagine? Oh, why adopt a streamer too? Well, I'll adopt them and see. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, get that out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. So, all right. Now, the guy does the Bender voice is going to be back for Futurama. Thank God. Because, I don't know. I want full disclosure of how much they're making now. Do I get full disclosure? Because, you know, apparently it was all about money. So, how much you making there? Hey, DiMaggio, how much you making? No, I want to know now. There was this whole fervor about how little he was getting paid, and it was a self-respect issue. Now I want to see what self-respect is, costs. So please let us know, because we're all curious. I love his voice work, but I am very curious as to how much they get paid. Okay, I want something to shoot for in the future. Go.
I save my receipt for everything the year and throw them at the accountant and tell them to make taxes happen.
Make it happen. Does that work? Oh,
Keep it
man.
classy.
Thank you. Go.
Howdy all. I'm taking on my walk to the thrift store.
Thrift store.
Hopefully I'll find something good. I'll be lurking, and good vibes to all.
Good vibes to all. Good luck. I'm putting up the good vibe screens for thrift store finds. Boom. May your thrift store finds be plentiful and awesome. All right? Boom. They need to be. Find the best stuff. Look in the jewelry area. See if you can find some sterling silver something that you can resell. Just saying, it's there. A lot of people don't know what silver is. Go through the jewelry, you can kind of tell by weight. It's a little heavier than everything else. Bump, 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 bump. In Japan, there's a thing where adults adopt each other. It's mostly to keep family lines going. There's websites and everything. Can I get adopted by a Japanese family? I don't think so, right? They're probably just, it's Japanese only. All right, well.
Thank you.
Go.
There's a TikTok channel that does tons of SpongeBob news parodies of current news with that fish news reporter, including the Ukrainian war. You can find it on.
Fill in the blank. Yeah, I don't think I want to sit through that, because I don't care about politics, even if it's coming out of the mouth of a fish. Oh, God, the internet is getting real tedious. It really is. Oh, my God. Good day. Japan, adopt me. Come on. Do they have pumpkin cafes there? No, that's not a Japanese Hooters. No, that's... Oh, God, never mind. Thanks to... What?
Thanks to Identity Thief, I haven't been able to file taxes electronically for like 3 years.
Oh, God. Yeah, way to go. Jerk. Hate when that happens, man. Dude, it's ridiculous. Just some people are rude. I kind of want to go thrift shopping. Always find good, nerdy things at my local shop. I never find good, nerdy things. Well, every once in a while, but none really cool. At least not anymore. I think all the good stuff got pilfered. Time to open up a PG cafe in Akihabara. I was going to say abracadabra. I still messed it up. Whatever. Oh, God. What? How much does it cost to open up a cafe in Japan? You think that people would like an American authentic cafe there or no? Or they would just be like, ew. You think they would like a punk cafe? You think they would like a goth cafe? I think that would be cool. I don't know. I have dreams of a goth cafe. Back ravioli. What? I doubt Japan has cafes where you can hang out with pumpkins. Well, why not? They have cafes for everything. Dude, didn't they have like a pop-up, what do you call it, rent-a-girlfriend anime thing where they literally give you like a little cardboard cutout to sit with and have food, which is just really sad, frankly.
I feel like anything we make is eaten abroad-eyed.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I feel like, oh, that's an American. Oh, God. Used to mean something. Go.
Alice Return to Madness was released on Game Pass this week.
Game Pass.
Will we get to see the pumpkin play a video game now?
Nope. Because I got it on PC. But it's back on Steam, by the way. It was taken off Steam for quite some time, but it's back up there if you never got it on Steam. Wait for it to get cheap, because we got it when it was like $5. So, yeah, we also have a Steam version. I don't know. I got like 3 versions of this game, and I haven't played it. Oh, God. One day. I got so much stuff to do now. Now I got a slew of doctor's appointments. I got to scan, poke, prod, and all that other stuff. I hate it. New Yorker Cafe. Get your coffee, you jerk. I don't think the Japanese would take kindly to a New York cafe where you treat everyone like a surly New Yorker, you know? What? Like, dude, wouldn't it be? Hey, here's your coffee. Get out of here. All right? You're holding up the line. I don't care. Get out. Oh, you want sugar too? What do you think we are? Here, get out. That'd be funny. Let's see. I'd rather sit and eat with a plushie than a cardboard cutout. Yeah, they do have those as well. The little plushie ones where they give you a plushie to sit with. I kind of find that weird. I know, because if you did that normally and you went to a place and you just brought a big plush to sit next to you in a diner, people would think you're weird or that you were stood up on a date. Or you're trying to lure people. You know, that kind of stuff. But you do it in Japan, apparently it's perfectly fine. That sounds like Zaneri Cafe with the New York twist. Oh, yeah, just have people yelling at you all the time? Oh, God. I would excel at that. I've never gotten a good job where people are like, go ahead, yell at people. You know? How do I get paid to do that? No, I don't want to be a sports announcer. I don't know enough about sports. I don't want to be a coach either. Good. Let's see. Or antisocial and don't want a coworker dropping in on you. No, nobody likes coworkers. Do they still have a restaurant where chimps are used as waiters and waitresses? Oh, God. I feel like that's a sanitation issue. No, come on, really. I want water now. I'm getting water. But speaking of Japan things, hey, Crunchyroll is now, what? Crunchyroll now has all the Funimation stuff. So if you like Crunchyroll, they got all the Funimation animes now. They've merged to make an anime powerhouse of, I don't know, jiggly things and big-eyed characters and whatever. Well, that's a thing. One bought the other, right? Or something? I don't know. They co-opted. They're cohabitating. Dime store manager with spring in the neck to make terrifying bobblehead.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
Don't you hate when you're in the gas station and somebody is holding the line cause over scratch old?
Cause over scratch old. Over scratch old. What does over scratch old mean? You mean scratch offs? Over scratch offs? What are they sitting there like scratching them off right there while everyone else is waiting? Oh, that's annoying. Dude, there was this one person that would just keep buying these tickets and scratching them off right there because they had to get the next one. They didn't want somebody else behind them getting it. And they would ask and be like, are you getting the blah, blah, blah scratch off? And they're like, no. All right, go ahead. You know, like literally, they didn't want to ruin. It's like when you're at a slot machine or something. Who did the thing?
Scratch offs.
Scratch offs. All right. Yeah, no, scratch off. Bane of my existence. Every time I go to a convenience store, there's always somebody putting that metallic dust all over the place. Oh, God. What? No, thank you. No, man, dude, that's ridiculous. And there are people that have that nerve, like they're just going to keep buying until they win and nobody else can buy a ticket in between because they feel like that'll be the winning ticket. You know? Kind of like when you're going to go, when you're doing the slot machines. Oh, I'm going to be right back. I need more coins or whatever. And you go running over there. You put more credit on my card and blah, blah, blah. And you run back. Somebody does it. And as soon as you leave, there's the jackpot. It's like the old Twilight Zone episode. Franklin. Let's see. There are restaurants here in the States where being rude is the charm. Surly's are restaurants somewhere up in New England where they have someone shouting at customers, also part of the charm. There's a place called Surly's. Oh my God, I'm going to move and work there and excel, and I will be the regional manager in like a week. Dude, it'd be great. I'll have to take better care of my voice, but I think I would excel at yelling at people. Funimation bought Crunchyroll from Warner Brothers, so now Sony has a firm hold on anime market. Yeah, but, you know, it's Sony. They tend to water down things. So don't expect it to get better. Dude, Sony does a lot of editing of content that comes over from Japan to, Western markets, especially games. So, yeah, hopefully that doesn't apply to anime. We'll see. Yeah, see, again, it's almost like prepared for censored anime. Surly's the feature, not the name. Oh, that would have been great if there's a place called Surly's. Oh, maybe I should do that. You know, Surly's Cafe, you know, a cup of joe and get out. I don't know the name of the restaurant. They are surly to their customers. Nice. That's just when that expect to get censored like no one's business. I know, but that's sad. Like why? Oh God, no, I hate retreading the why is everything getting censored, conversation when it's like on the internet, everything can be found everywhere and it kind of just ruins everything anyway. So I'm just like, if you're going to put something in a cartoon, what's the point? Like, why are you going to edit it? Go.
Last time I was at a casino, I had a winning machine. People were waiting for me to leave or go to the bathroom. I said I'm like a camel. I can hold it for hours. I'm not moving. They didn't like that.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's kind of annoying too, right? Where it's just like, you're having a good run on something and then you're just like, know what you do in that instance? You do your thing and then unplug it because it'll reset the machine. If you really want to be annoying. It resets everything on the inside, the electronics, and it's got to boot up again, start all over. You probably get thrown out though. Let's see. It's ironic to me. Sony does what Nintendo doesn't. Now Nintendo's like, did it pass ESRB? Yeah, right. Dude, that's why. Like, who cares about the ESRB? Come on, it's the internet. Go.
There is a place here in Myrtle Beach called Dick's that does that too.
Nice. Cool. I want that. I want to work there. Go.
Hello, my pumpkin pie. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
I'm personally glad February is over. The worst month of the year.
That's all right. It's a little cold and annoying, but it's gone. Brock with the beard, what's up? How's it going? Screw y'all. I've got retail bladder. Exactly. Retail bladder. Those who've worked retail, no. Tell the tales of the hours you would have to hold it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. Again, even when it comes to games and stuff like that, at least Steam is a little bit like, we don't care. But, I mean, it's just, God, Sony, everybody. Yeah, what was the game that was coming out that's going to be censored on Nintendo and Sony, but not Xbox? And I'm like, yay, Xbox. But then you don't want everything to turn into trash, too, because it's like Steam is just terrible. I've never thought I'd have to put the adult filter on in a game client in my entire life. And now I'm just like, I can't keep seeing all this crap. It's just constant. I'll take your, cold, good pumpkin guy, your return to darkness in winter, too. I don't want to have to use another time change. What? Oh, time change. Ugh. Time change? Then you get up and unplug it. Good luck. Let's see, got that, read that. I want a Rift Tracks themed restaurant. The Millionaire Special, roast beef. And basically their menu could be like Golden Corrals, right?
You have chosen wisely.
Half 100. Do I get the soundproof padded cell yet?
No. 50 moods, thank you. My God. Time keeps marching on, and I don't know why. Ravioli. How do you munch on ravioli? Shouldn't you just eat it? Munching sounds like it's a snack. Ravioli isn't a snack, it's a meal. Unless you have like two. Let's see. Daylight savings is near. Can't wait for longer days. Oh, yeah. When does that crap happen? When is that stupid nonsense happening? What is it? Spring forward? When are we springing forward? Tell me. Tell me. I need to know. I got to mark it on my calendar so I know what's happening. I need to know when, daylight, the 15th. The 15th? Isn't that a Tuesday? 15th is a Tuesday. So it would have to be the 13th. I know things. March 13th. Oh, well, that's freaking fabulous then. Right? Freaking fabulous. Great. Lose an hour of sleep. Technically an hour of work. What a jerk. What a jerk, society. What a jerk. Oh, God, that is unbelievable to me. DSC 2022, March 13th, spring forward, 1 hour to the clocks. What? March 13th. The 13th. Oh, God, I hate doing that, man, because then I gotta get up earlier on a Sunday and messes up everybody else. Oh, God, man. When is that gonna stop? When are we gonna get rid of that? Like, isn't there some kind of we were close, right? You put crunchy potato chips in the pasta to munch. No, that's weird. I hate spring forward. My body's never gonna get used to it, and then back to my favorite, Eternal Darkness. Yeah, it takes some adjustment. Oh, now this month just gets worse and worse. Yeah, I know we're only like 3 days in, 2 days in. It's even worse. We live in a society. Yeah. I hate this BS. I spent almost my entire life not doing this daylight savings stuff, but no, the internet decided we were missing out on money. Really? It was to save candles, but we don't need them. Yeah, dude, I mean, my phone's got a flashlight. I don't need candles right now.
Welcome.
What's up? Yes? No. Star Warrior Robbie. Thank you. Appreciate it. 13 moons.
I worked at a Pete's Coffee at one of the most popular casinos in Sac. I worked graveyard 7 days a week, and most customers would give me crap for looking too tired or would tell me I need hearing aids cause the music was too loud to
Hear anyone. I actually talked back by saying why thank you. Haha. It's pretty good. Did you imagine? Hope you're wearing earplugs. Oh my God. I can't imagine working at a place that's got really loud music. All those. Oh God. I vote get rid of this time changing crap.
I hit
Bring
your
on early
keys.
darkness. Go.
I'm not Catholic, but the deadlines should run. After all, it's Ash Wednesday.
Ash. I'm assuming Ash from Evil Dead. It's Ash Wednesday. How come that's not trending on Twitter, but, you know, in respects to Evil Dead? Dude, Ash Wednesday would be hilarious. Come on. Oh, God. You know, I got ideas and nobody is like, you know, oh, that's a good idea, Pumpkin Guy. Let's get on that. God, perfect marketing. You know, that's when the Evil Dead game should have released, was on Ash Wednesday. Anyway, see this? It's, yeah, Boomstick Tuesday, you know, that kind of thing. It'd be great. When did they deal at S-Mart? Yeah. What? I'm not talking to you if you don't like my ideas then. Let's see. Bum.
I hid your car keys.
Hold on.
I hated when customer would say you should smile more. It's like I am here dealing with you. I have no reason to smile.
Oh no, I just grin and do that kind of maniacal kind of serial killer grin where I'm like, you know, that kind of thing, and they're just like, whoa. Well, maybe you shouldn't smile more. No, I'm gonna smile all day. You're gritting your teeth like you're Jack Palance. What's up?
We all joked that maybe we get a return to the roaring and 20s and it'd bring nothing but weird stuff and crazy people.
Yeah, but you know, life. Oh yeah, and it blocked the other one. We finally getting over bleep, and now bleep wants to start bleep. Can we please go back to normal? That's not gonna happen anytime soon. And I know the world is being very optimistic that, like, hey, we're almost over everything.
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and
Not even
treats.
close. Barrelin, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? What's up? Not, dude, seriously, it's not over. You want to know why? And I'm putting this out there for safety reasons. Hong Kong's kind of having some issues right now. It's weird. It's like there's a resurgence there. And usually what happens there then happens in England and then happens in here. Watch the skies.
WA tried to get rid of the daylight time switch. It stalled because some wanted to stay on the fallback time and others wanted the spring forward time. Literal 50-50 split.
Split the difference and make it a half hour then. All right? You know, let's fall ahead 30 minutes. Please, just give me a break. God. It's yeah, dude, I wouldn't even care if it was 12:30 here when it was 12 o'clock elsewhere. It's getting dumb. Oh, God. Getting back, what she came back from Texas, pretty good. Really? Lucky. Things have gotten weird since Bill Cipher came to our world. Go.
Going back to the bunker, let me know when people get back to using common sense.
Yeah, no, you're going to have to break open alternate realities. Start hanging out with Dr. Strange.
I just get rid of it altogether and move the clock forward/backwards 30 minutes.
Exactly. 38 minutes. You know, then be like, yeah, this is what daylight savings time is. You know, it's an odd thing to do, and now we're making it even more inconvenient. You know, 17 minutes and 32 seconds. That's it. Just move it up that much. Unfortunately, common sense isn't common enough. Yeah. I don't want to lose an hour of sleep, and I could care less about lighter days. Yeah. Thank goodness I have Bluetooth hearing aids because I can listen to my music, get away with it. I hate listening to repetitive music at my job. Yeah, dude. You don't know what repetitive, terrible music is until you've worked at a Toys R Us during Christmas. Oh, my God. Not only is it kids' music, it's Christmas kids' music. It's doubling down on the ear bleep.
Daylight savings time is such a non-issue it literally hurts to hear people complain.
Yeah. But I'm going to complain about it. Well, daylight saving times is annoying. Actually, medically, it is an issue. If you look it up, people have the most heart attacks and most car accidents during daylight savings times.
Yes, I do. This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
It'll end soon. Trust me. Go.
It's also Disney music as well. If you go to Walmart.
Yeah. Walmart. Oh, God. Ugh. I get flashbacks from that. I'm going to retroactively sue for PTSD, musical PTSD. Oh, God. Go.
Am taking courses to get the drone license. All theater notices are timestamped Zulu time.
You have chosen wisely.
26. Oh yeah, but tell me why there is a squirrel with glasses that steals my medication and ask me why my name have 2 eyes.
Have a cookie.
I don't know.
I wake up at dawn every morning, makes no difference to me about what time it is, my cat and I will be up before most.
Yeah, but for other people, it's a nuisance. It's a nuisance. What was the thing? See, when it says taking courses, it sounded like horses. And I thought you said you were taking horses to get
Muchas
drone
gracias.
licenses. I was like, what?
Coming this fall, Disney's PTS Day.
God. Just make you relive the whole horrible experience of Disney Plus over and over again. Oh, God. What was Dawn watching the other day? Mandalorian? I popped in and out of that, and I'm like, meh.
You
Yeah.
want to see someone's head explode? Go to the Southwest, aka the Bible Belt, and when anyone says, sweet baby Jesus, or oh my God, oh Lord, so on and so forth, just turn around and say yes, like the weird French guy from The Simpsons.
See, that doesn't make any sense to me. I guess I got to be down there for that. I don't know. Who's the weird French guy from The Simpsons? There's a weird French guy in The Simpsons? What was his name? Oh, man. Oh, the guy that... What? No, I think that was somebody else, though. I might think of another cartoon. God, I haven't seen The Simpsons in so long. I'm not going to watch it. I don't care. Bender is back. Yeah, we covered that. I want to know exactly how much he's getting paid now, because it was such an issue. I want to make sure everyone knows. Full disclosure. Dr. Nick Riviera. I don't think he's French. Chitty, what? Chat. Been a while, hasn't it? What's up? Killer Wolf, how's it going? How you doing? Preferred longer days because of insomnia. Maybe sleep 6 hours long. The guy who had a stroke. I have no idea. The guy in the bee costume. No, that's not French.
I dislike March only cause it increases the number of times I hear ginger jokes about my beard.
Do people still do ginger jokes? What is this? I thought we reached that, like, after South Park did that whole thing about gingers. I thought that was like, all right, we're good here. You know, like, all right, we've basically ran it into the ground, and we're just like, really? I mean, technically, I'm ginger. I mean, look at me, I'm orange as can be, you know. But I don't know. I find I'm just kind of very like, oh look, red hair. Oh, we're making fun. What? Go.
BTW, Funimation got absorbed by Crunchyroll.
We already
It's
covered
dead now. There's a reminder of how the henchman betrayed the villain and killed him off in the end of a movie or show. Nothing besides DBZ come to mind.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Only a nuisance if you make it one. Your phone updates time automatically. With all the things going on, daylight savings should be the very last thing anyone should complain about. So very much a non-issue.
No, because again, I go back to the medical thing where accidents and heart attacks increase during daylight savings time. It's quite literally a fact. It happens every year, and people are like, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's bigger problems in the world. Oh, like aside from car accidents and heart attacks, stress, people's internal clocks getting messed up, every animal on the planet wondering why they're being fed an hour early or hour late.
Skeletons.
It adds up. Yeah.
My beard is red and my hair is black. I get asked all the time if I dye my hair or beard. Neither. I'm all natural.
That happens. A lot of people, when they grow beards, even if they have like black hair or whatever, it can come out red for some reason. It's very bizarre, you know?
Notice me.
But kind of cool.
I would make President's Day Election Day so everyone could have the day off from work and go vote.
That would make sense. Don't you love that stuff? Election day happens on a day where everyone's working. Good job. I wonder why the voter turnout isn't as big as it should be. One day we'll get to electronic voting, but we're not going to get into that because people are going to start talking about politics and stuff like that, and I give zero bleeps about it. I am more concerned about daylight saving times, frankly. Because it doesn't matter who you vote for. It all ends up being a dumb loser in a suit, tie, skirt, dress, business, whatever. I don't care. They're all terrible. Anyway. It's a Germanic trait, and I am like 45% German. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, because you mess up the medication schedules, food schedules, etc. Go work in an assisted living facility and tell them how daylight saving time isn't an issue. Yeah, I know. It's all relative. I mean, technically, there are bigger issues in the world, but, sometimes it's the little things that hurt. But you almost feel like you have control over the little things. So you try to control the little things so the big things don't seem like that big of a deal. That big of a looming threat. Yeah, that reminds me. Hey, you got a doctor's appointment a couple of days after daylight saving time. You better fall on the time supposed to.
Greetings, PG, Pauline, and chat. Zero bleeps on politics also here. Let's celebrate 11 moons.
11
Getting
moons.
close to that sweet anniversary.
Celebrating, having fun, doing the stuff that we do. Thank you. What's up? The evil Mr. J. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the chat.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Why not?
Cats or dogs?
I don't know. It depends on which one everyone's not trying to eat or scratch me. I'm more of a cat person. Dogs are work. They want me to get out of the house. Though your doctor's like, hey, you want to lose weight? Get a dog. I'm like, yeah, but my blood pressure is also high too. You sure I should get a dog? He's like, well, maybe not. He's like weird doctor. It's a new guy. He's kind of glib, but direct. And yeah. And then I'm the patient who's like, well, someone in my household may have an allergy. Well, you don't want a dog then. Oh, then what do I do? Well, then just get out of the house. I'm like, yeah, but now I don't have a dog. There's no reason to go out of the house. Well, do you really need a dog to get out of the house? Yes, I do. If I don't have something threatening me to poop on my rug, I'm not leaving the house. I mean, essentially, that's what a dog is. They're like, you're going outside or I'm going to pee and poop all over everything.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
They're bullies.
Boo.
Go.
I'm an all animals person as long as they are black because having a mini panther in my house also my kind gentle black wolf sweet.
Do they taste sweet? Oh. Don't eat them. I know what you meant. I'm just messing with you. I don't know. I just usually get whatever animal just falls into our lap, frankly. That's what happened with the cat, They abandoned it. Somebody abandoned it. The owner got, like, quote-unquote, tired or / allergic to it all of a sudden. I want to be near a dog. I just borrow my neighbor's. There you go. Yeah, I look at dogs every once in a while when I go for a walk. That's about it.
Cats have 3 modes. Crazy, sleepy, hungry.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. When they happen all at once, it's weird. Find a reason to go outside. I love going outside. Ew. Have you been outside? Like outside? I'm not talking about VR outside. I'm saying outside. Humans, people, air, bugs, heat, sun cancer, skin cancer, traffic, pedestrians, looming threat of something falling on you all the time. Gutters, sewers, sewer grates, hot dog vendors, lines. The list goes on. I can list so many reasons not to go outside, but very few too, Like, oh, here are my top 5 reasons to go outside, and you maybe have about 5, maybe fresh air, depending on where you live, maybe sunlight, as long as you got
Sneaky
sunscreen on.
human.
There's always a caveat.
I like taking walks through the woods sometimes.
Yeah, I live in Tick Central. I'm not doing that anytime soon.
Also, here's some bits for the PG since it's been a long time since I've been able to give bits.
Thank you, Lego.
Also, outside is no good in urban places. Prefer outside in my old rural places.
See, I actually like urban places better. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm actually more comfortable around concrete and steel than I am around nature, Because I don't have to worry about a building biting me. I mean, I do have to worry about an air conditioner falling out of a window and clocking me in the head. But that's few and far. Maybe scaffolding, derpy construction workers drunk on the job, cranes. It's so weird, dude. You know how dangerous like a city is, like New York City. Just walking around. I forget about the people, which are like it's like kind of trying to navigate a bunch of people with knives, but. Yeah, I mean, even up top, you look up and see all the stuff happening really high above you. You're like, oh, God. Somebody could drop a penny and kill you. Go.
Nature is wild, urban is controlled.
I don't know. You know what? Hey. No, I feel there's more control in an urban environment than in a natural one, Generally, I don't have to worry about a bear
your imagination.
on Bleecker Street. What's up? No. Cheryl Sikora, 62 moons. 62 moons. Hey, your next sub is up on the 15th. We checked recently. How's it going, Sikora? Hope you're doing well. What are you up to? What's going on with life? How is your life doing? If you got to lurk, go lurk. I don't know. I like saying hi because usually I'm so busy I never get to say hi in Airstream. I'm just like, I got to resub. All right, go, back to work. Go. I'm weird that way. I'm sorry. All right, don't feel bad. I don't watch Dawn streams either. Let's see. 62 minutes. I'm shampooing the carpet.
Mucho
So I
gracias.
spend a lot of time streaming. Wow.
Actually, Mythbusters did an episode on the penny drop myth. You would get a headache and maybe a little bit of blood, but nothing more. They even shot Adam Savage with a penny at terminal velocity in the hand.
Why would you do that? Dude, pennies are deadly. I don't care what anyone says. Dude, really? You can still, I still wouldn't want blood in a headache. I don't want a headache blood. Headache bloods are bad. God. It's like 2 steps away from an aneurysm. Yankee, Sakura. Go.
Only wildlife in most urban areas are rats or stray/abandoned pets.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, dude, like when we went walking locally, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, there's been some coyotes roaming around and there's a bear apparently. You know? Because we walk by like weird areas here and there's like, oh yeah, there was a bear sighting here and a bobcat over there and watch out for this. There could have been coyotes or wolves. We're not quite sure. And I'm like, oh my God, at least I could tell the disposition of the person by making eye contact with them in the city. Be like, they're not going to mug me. Nice. All right, let's go. But dude, I can't reason with a bear. It's not like Yogi Bear where I can throw a sandwich at him and be like, hey, boo-boo, don't eat them. You gave us a sandwich. You know, that kind of thing. No. I can't run from it. Can't climb a tree. What am I going to do? Play dead? And hope it doesn't step on me the wrong way? I mean, no. Bears. God, why do they move here? Cheap. That's why. And I had to move someplace cheaper. Thanks, New York, for pricing me out of existence. Just had to resub. What? I need to finish this carpet and eat and get my butt online. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Shampoo a carpet. I don't think I've ever shampooed a carpet. I don't think I've ever done that. Do you have to use like a fine, like, salon type shampoo? I don't know. What are they? I don't even. The term shampooing a carpet to me is just weird. I just vacuum it and hope for the best. I don't have fancy rugs. I get those ones that like they used to sell at Kmart, and then it was just like once they get dirty enough, it's just cheaper to buy a new one than even use the electricity on vacuuming it. Let's see. Are you talking about Hank the Tank? Well, that's in California. So hopefully they won't make their way to the East Coast. Imagine a
Outside is a
500-pound
key.
bear just saying, "Hey."
We get a lot of deer, hawks, buzzards, eagles, herons, etc. here in my area. Plus, I got to see a double-crested cormorant while walking to the Walgreens this morning to drop off my DVD.
Cormorant.
That's what happened when you build housing in their habitat. I never freak out when I see animals walk through my neighborhood.
It depends on the animals. We got foxes all over the place. No, the animals. No. Oh, God. Yeah, update your language. No, but dude, it's just, it's like there's always a weird creature or critter just floating around somewhere. You know, God, there's crows everywhere. And it's, there are, what do they call them? Turkey vultures? There are turkey vultures around here for some reason. They are weird and big and scary. You know? I mean, yeah, they won't eat you unless you're dead, but still. Kmart paved the way for Target. Yeah. Sit your butt down. What? Don't be taller than the bear. What? Don't be taller than the bear. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Don't look at it in its eyes and back away very slowly. So don't flail my arms about and run and scream like a child. That's going to be difficult to do. No, because if I see a 500-pound bear, I'm going to be like, oh my God, 500-pound bear. You know? And then it's just going to look at me like, oh, look at that fun play thing. Poof, dead. You know? Kmart painted a Target. What? Ah, the vultures think you're going to die soon. Yeah, that's bad. Has the wild turkeys. Yeah, we've got wild turkeys and all that stuff. It's so annoying. You know, it's like every time we go driving, there's something dead on the side of the road. It's gross. No, I mean, that happened in New York every once in a while, but, you know, if it wasn't, yeah, whatever. It wasn't as predominant because at least people in New York knew how to hide things. What where do we go? If I was that bear, I'd keep you as a pet. See, that'd be bad. Be carrying around in his mouth. Help me, the bear's got me. Go.
I chase bears away, and what does the fox say? Ding 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 ding
Oh,
ding ding
God.
ding 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 ding.
I
What
gotta
does
tell
the
you, that's
fox
one of the
say?
worst songs to ever come out of the internet. I don't care what the fox says. You know what I'm gonna say? God. Go.
Around my area, most of snakes, bears and deer have moved inland, still some coyotes, birds, raccoons, moles, and the occasional gator cause there is reason that our most famous person is called the swamp fox.
The swamp fox. That's kind of scary. I don't know. Where are all these mythical creatures that are supposed to exist yet don't roam around freely? Because I feel like we need like griffins in the sky, and where's Sasquatch when you need it? Go.
At Jim Mather's how oin.
It's our turn.
Hoping everyone is doing good. I am under the weather and have been in bed all week.
Oh, man. Get well. Hold on. Where's my good vibe screen? Boom. Good vibes burning out your retinas. May you get better, Ash Darkthorn. Stop being sick. Don't be a... And get well. I gotta bleep out the rhyme sometime. I don't want to say stick. You know what I mean? Good vibes. I don't know how...
I think we hunted dragons into extinction.
No, what are those, what do they call them? The Camilla dragons? Komodos.
When my grandparents used to live near a regional park, tons of deer, skunks, foxes, and mountain lions would come by. There have been times when a family of foxes would hide near their shed.
Crazy. I gotta tell you, the only animal I truly fear, aside from a giant bear, is a skunk. I don't know what it is. It's like I don't want to get near a skunk. I don't care at all. It is like, even when they walk down the road, I can smell them. They're not even trying to spray me, you know? And I cannot deal with that. You know, I have a very sensitive sense of smell.
Sasquatch is sitting in a Forks, Washington Starbucks buying and selling crypto.
Crypto, Sasquatch crypto. Hey, how come there isn't a cryptocurrency called Squatch? You know, I'll give you 3 Squatches for that. That'd be pretty good, you know? And then you could put
Have a cookie.
the Finding Bigfoot people on it.
My one friend didn't tell me this before she decided to do it, but she's becoming a trainer on a cruise ship, and I have the feels for her and said in a message I'd take a cruise with you on a boat and a plane, even on a train, in a car, on a bike, maybe.
No intentional rhyme, but it's funny as heck. Oh, that wasn't an intentional rhyme, but it worked. Nice. Did it work? Wait, there are trainers on cruises? What, like personal trainers? If I am on a cruise, like, I'm not going to be forced. I'm not forcing myself to do exercise. My God, why are you leaving land then if you're just going to exercise in the ocean? That's dumb. I guess people do it though. There are fitness trainers on cruises. Hey everyone, you enjoying your vacation? Great, let's ruin it by exercising. Are you kidding me? It's a vacation. This is where I eat garbage. You know, I'll go home and worry about working the weight off I should have gotten here. Just because you're on vacation doesn't mean you can't be fit. No, it does. That's exactly what it means. Vacation.
There is Sasquatch that places the sacks.
Wouldn't that be a sack squatch? Oh, God. People like to work out. That's just what the internet, that's one of those fake news things. People enjoy exercise. It's ridiculous. You know? That's like saying you like going to the doctor. Oh, I enjoy acupuncture. No, this is good. No, I like surgery. No, it's great. Oh, lasers in my eyes. Wonderful. Exercise. I love it.
Let's exercise through the food poisoning.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you're so concerned about your health, the last thing you want to do is go onto a petri dish, yet also known as a cruise. You know, I swear, it's like everyone gets sick on a cruise and they come back to mainland and they spread their germs all over the place. 3 years later, we're still here. Oh, God. What? They know the point of a cruise is where they have legal gambling the moment they're in international waters. Hey, we got legal gambling. Who cares? Dude, if I have money, I'm not gambling away on stuff that's not stacked in my odds. You know what I'm saying? Dude, no. It's like, here's a bunch of money. Yeah, maybe I'll win. No, you're not. You're not going to win. You just gave me money for nothing. But I enjoyed watching the ball go around in a circle for a little while and then drop into a number slot. Thank you. That was totally worth $50. My God. What? Hey, I enjoy a game of chance like everybody else, but I'm kind of small peanuts here. It's like I got to be at the dollar table, you know?
I'd
Go.
rather suck on shared oxygen on a plane than be on a ship full of people.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude. Hey, yo. Ships, no. No. Oof. Didn't know the first man, everything came up. Yep. They did. Literally, when this whole thing started, California, of course. California may cause cancer. They basically, yeah, we'll take you in. It's all right. We'll give you some medical help. Okay, here we go. The rest of the country done. Good job. Good job. I don't like cruises. The whole concept of being on water is not human. You know, humans aren't made to water. You know, a haunted goth-themed cruise ship. No, because it won't end well. It never ends well. Cruises never end well because it doesn't matter. 99% of the people can be fine. You're gonna have that one family who constantly gets seasick, running up and down the deck, just puking on everything. You know, oh, and then screaming kids and all that stuff, and then some fitness instructor telling you should be healthy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me jump up and down and do jumping jacks on a ship that's rocking back and forth. You know, that's really going to help digest this very sketchy seafood I had at the open buffet that everyone was breathing on. Let's go. No, I'm sorry. I'm very anti-cruise for some reason. Okay, Tom Cruise too. I don't care. Just anything with the word cruise in it. Even cruise control because people are too stupid to operate it. Anyway. Virgin has cruises where kids aren't allowed. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Because I can't imagine being stuck on a boat with children. Because I feel like I'm the only one coming back from that outing.
How about a pontoon boat floating down a river?
No. It's water. It's bad. Yeah.
The only reason to go on a cruise is to do illegal stuff in international waters.
Yeah, but then that's going to be a problem. What's up?
Hi.
Are you? What's up?
No, I'm not.
What's going on?
Not much.
What are you doing? Why come in here if you don't have a story to tell?
Well, my blood test came back good.
Oh, nobody cares about blood tests.
I'm only lacking in vitamin D. You know,
Big surprise. Yeah.
Sunlight.
Do you get sun? No. Look at me.
I get the response, you know, just your vitamin D levels are kind of low.
Yeah, well, you could tell that by my complexion. Jeez. Yeah, way to go, Doc. Super observant. You're looking a little pale. You all right? Yes. Go.
Hi, Dan. Did you guys ever drink the Dang and other squeeze bottle things I sent you months and months ago?
Those are gone. They're all gone. They've been liquefied in our bladders long ago. Thank you.
I hurt my finger.
You hurt your finger, yeah.
It's all purple. See,
Look.
it's purple. I smashed it.
Yeah, you keep smashing your finger. You know you use those, right?
Yeah.
Don't even think about, but no, we're doing that. No, because you know those little salad things that you spin, salad spinner, right? Yeah, you were spinning it, and your
I was pushing it. I pushed it too hard, and it went smash.
yeah, and your finger got caught underneath the thing, and I'm like, really?
Yeah, it's purple. It's kind of a bluish now, but it was purple before.
Yeah, if you want more details on that, Dawn will be streaming afterwards. So if you want to look at gross fingers, there you go.
And my blood test boo-boo has gotten bigger.
Oh,
Is
God.
that supposed to get bigger?
If the phlebotomist doesn't know what they're doing, yes.
Boop, bop,
Go.
beep. Dawn. Eggplant lobster rolls.
That's gross. If the eggplant's good, it doesn't need lobster in it. Oh, God.
Yeah, so I will be. I had to cancel last
Streaming.
week's stream.
Yeah, you were
because
wounded.
I was all kind. My
Finger and your arm.
My arm hurt. My
Yeah.
brain hurt. The computer was being weird.
Yep.
But so I'm making up for it. I'm gonna stream after John.
Stream.
Hanging out and
Your finger hurts? Want me to hurt the other one so you're even?
No, that's weird. No one needs symmetrical pain.
And then I got a surprise for Friday if the computer can handle it. If the computer can handle it, there's a surprise for Friday.
A macaroni lobster roll sounds weird. Hey, why don't we make macaroni and cheese?
Do you want me to make that? I'll make it for lunch. I could do that quick.
No, but you got to do a stream after that. I can make that and bring you in a bowl while you're on stream.
Well, how much long? You're streaming for long. I can make macaroni and cheese in the time before you finish.
All right, if you want to eat it, then I'll heat up the leftovers.
Yeah.
If you feel like that.
What time
Would you like macaroni and cheese?
What's up? Chat, do you want macaroni and cheese?
Chat, do we want macaroni and cheese? It's only 2.
It's only 2? Yeah, I can make then.
Snackaroni and cheese.
Do you want anything in it?
No, but you got those bacon bits, right?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what, chat? Macaroni and cheese and bacon bits. Oh, hey, Sunday is the 13th is daylight's wasting time. So the hour
A
gone.
human did a thing.
Yep.
Hey Pump, what's cooking? Spring break is here. Tired face.
You know, every time somebody asks, "Hey, what's kicking?" I always say my breath. Just because I drink a lot of coffee and sometimes the halitosis on like overtime, but you know. Hey, it helps keep people away from me. But I really noticed it when I kept having to wear a mask. It was kind of, yeah. I've gotten better. I clean my teeth all the time. I'm joking. What's up? You like macaroni and cheese with tuna and peas?
No me gusta estúpidos.
Get out.
Am I the only one that prefers mac and cheese on the second day? Like it tastes better the next day.
Yeah, because it all
Thank
gets all
you.
congealy. That's why.
Pulled pork with mac and cheese.
I don't have pulled pork. We literally have bacon bits. That's all we have is Oh God, now I hear noise. God, I never ask Dawn to cook because it's always oh God. All right, well, if you hear banging pots and pans, you know what's going on. Macaroni and cheese is delicious. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's simple food, right? It's just cheese and macaroni. Add paprika. No. Why am I going to add paprika? Ugh. The only time I use paprika is on like deviled eggs, and that's very, very little.
Sneaky human.
Dawn's gone. What's up?
Starting down a windy back mountain road to this pet food place, so I'm gonna have to cut out for
Ah.
a little bit. Hope everyone has
Right,
a
be well.
great and wonderful rest of their Wednesday. Remember, be tolerant of others, but intolerant of
Here we go.
stupidity. Stupid
La
people
la la la
should
la 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 la. Come on, don't get into politics. Yeah, we know particular people in Russia are being dumb right now, but you know, and keep it on the back burner because we're all inundated with looming everything. Let's see. Go.
You have a cookbook. Follow the instructions. It's not hard.
Yeah, you would think that, but it's macaroni and cheese. It's boil water, put it in. You know?
BRB getting food. I'm trying to lose weight, and you are seducing me to get mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a spoonful of that. Dawn is gonna eat the rest of it. I don't eat a lot of weird foods like that, but for some reason, I guess my body needs dairy, so I'm like, give me some cheese, bro. Yeah, that kind of thing. So we'll see. You like intolerant people, but can they tolerate you? Sounds of pots banging together, followed by son of a beep. Yeah. God, it's everywhere. I just keep hearing it. Oh my God. Oh God. That's one of those things, yo. And here's the thing. I got like weird sensitive hearing. So pots, pans, even like a vacuum, wind. It's like my ears just get obliterated by the sounds. It sucks. Now, I don't know if anyone else has super sensitive hearing, but I will walk around with earplugs in like supermarkets just because I can't listen to the blaring announcements and stuff like that. I don't know if that's an ADD thing or just hyperacute, what do they call it? Hyperacute hearing disorder or something or whatever. Who cares? Earplugs. There you go. How does Dawn like mangoes? I guess if they're there, she'll eat them. What's up? Are you one of those people that could hear the TV on? Yes. I hear everything all the time. I hear my neighbor's TV on. I hear my neighbor's music. I hear their conversations. I literally have like bat hearing. I don't know why. Airport workers recommend hearing protection. Yes. Auditory processing disorder? Yeah. APD? Woo! No, it's APB. All right, whatever. Go.
Hey, before I actually split, forgot to mention us. I thought about it a little while ago, but Avatar The Last Airbender is just dollar store Captain Planet. Hyperacusis?
Hyperacusis. Hyperacusis, yeah, that's the term. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, always hear the TV, especially old ones. I keep hearing the TV. Yeah, it sounds like beep. No. I don't know. It really stinks. Hate it. Gotta go. Have to adult. Ew, boo. I'll catch the rest of the stream on YouTube. Be well, enjoy the rest of the day. You too. Steampunk. Be well. Do something fun. Especially if you have to adult. Bleh. Bleh. Let me get some more coffee. I'm looking forward to macaroni and cheese. It's good. Macaroni and cheese. Don't sneeze on it. Oh, I almost grabbed water. That would have been disastrous. Oh. All right, here's what we did, right? We've been trying to catch up on, because we are so far behind on this game. You ever play Genshin Impact, blah, blah, blah. We are so far behind on this game. We are trying to speed run through these stupid quests. And I'm gonna say this game has got some of the most inane quests no matter where you are. I am so angry with it. I'm like about to just say I'm done with this thing. Because I don't like going to a new land and unlocking a new land in a game and then having to do paperwork and forms and quests to like figure out tax fraud. I'm like, could you stop with these dumb quests? Shrines. Every shrine needs to be cleansed. Hire a janitor, please. God. No, man, it's really getting annoying up in there. You know, so it's like not even worth the fun. I was like, oh, let me catch up on some of these quests I never did. And now I know why I never did them, because they're terrible. God. No, man, dude. And everything's like, oh, go here. And then I got to sit through like a 5-minute conversation between a bunch of people I'll never talk to again. You know? And it's like, oh, well, this person does, and here's their backstory, which is mildly interesting, but not really. And then this person, which is basically the same character model as that person, is just, they have a very similar backstory, but who cares? And blah, 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 blah. Go to the shrine and cleanse it. Why? Because I got to hear the word Sakura one more time in these flipping games. I'm going to freak out. It's really getting annoying, because I'm on that quest where there's some blossom crap happening. I get allergies, okay? People start saying, oh, enjoy the blossoms. I'm like, yeah, you enjoy them. God. Cleansing with fire. Yeah, and then I had to run around looking for little weird dancing pandas, and I'm like, what the hell? What am I doing with my life? And I just put those cutscenes on auto. Thankfully, they have an auto button, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, go play in the background. Let me do something else. I will literally draw in between cutscenes. That's how long they are. You know? And then all of a sudden it stops because I got to make a choice, which makes no difference whatsoever. Oh, you could say this or this. And then that little Paimon character is always just like, Mammy, give me food. You know, and that running gag of the Paimon being like, what is it? Backup food, emergency food. Yeah, it got a little tired. It was funny once. Okay, you don't got to drag this over through expansion packs. My God. All right. This is why I hate MMORPGs. Dude, no, it just drives me nuts, man. I'm just like, please move this along. You know? And yo, there was this boss battle. I'm sitting here. Let me rant a little bit, okay? There was this boss battle. I'm sitting there. I'm doing this boss battle. As part of the weird land that got opened up a long time ago for everybody else, but now just for me because I'm behind on everything. So I'm in there, right? There's this thing. You know when you got to solve a puzzle in the game, it's a little annoying. You got to go here, do that, or whatever. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There's this giant thing in the middle of the room that I got to destroy, but it only comes down and I could hit it after I solve a puzzle. I'm like, all right, no problem, whatever. Drops to the ground, I start beating it up. Oh, wait, now there's 2 bosses attacking me at the same time. Oh, well, all right, I take out the 2 bosses and get back to this little floaty thing. But the floaty thing won't come back down until I solve another puzzle. But the floaty thing is shooting things at me while there are 2 bosses at me. Can you give me a break? I did not sign up for Dark Souls. I really didn't. I'm playing Genshin Souls right now. All right? It is ridiculous. I got mind-teasing puzzles going on. I got giant things shooting at me from the sky, which I can't counter at all. And then I got 2 very beefy bosses beating me up at the same time. I'm like, what am I? This is a mobile game. What are you doing to me? Stop it. All right? Just let me wander around and collect rocks. It's so annoying. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, you son of a... Why'd you make this? Why'd you do this? Genshin Impact, waifus, and husbands of the wild, except your stamina and time grade. What? Oh, no, dude, my stamina is all over the place. It's like chopped here because all I do is explore. Dude, you explore, you pick up things, and then you just, like, turn them into statues, you know? Well, turn them in, and that gives you more stamina. So my stamina is boom. I could float around in that game forever. It's hilarious. Dude, no, that was a ridiculous boss battle. It looks like those little geos look like an NPC. Seriously, it was bad. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Yeah. Sounds like Genshin made an impact on you, Pumpkin Guy. Oh, the wordplay. Yeah. It's so annoying. The floaty thing. Yeah, the floaty thing. No, it's just some weird thing up in the sky that was shooting things at me, and I'm just like, why? You know, because I had to cleanse this little area. Cleanse it. Cleanse it. There are bad spirits. I don't care about the bad spirits. You got to get rid of bad spirits? Yo, call Ghostbusters, okay? I'm just passing through. I am literally, my character's called the Traveler. I'm going that way, okay? Clean this up yourself. Jeez. Get this panda away from me. I need coffee. Oh, God. Oh. That's good. I dropped my pen and I caught it with my foot while I was walking away. That's pretty good. Now can I pick it up with my foot? Oh, and then it rolled away. Son of a... Oh, now I actually got to get that. Damn it. Stupid pen. Somebody clip that? What? Why? Yeah, maybe I should do that. I'll clip that and put it in the Genshin Impact rant. I still don't have the coffee. I had to get my pen. You know, and the game is really good for a mobile game. I'm just saying, dude, the learning curve on some of these boss battles, I'm just like, bro, come on. It's like there was a developer, an ex-developer from Software who's like, hey, you want to make this game real fun? You know? They didn't even bother checking their work. They're like, no, we got a dev from Software. Who cares? You go, do whatever you want. We'll just put it in. Hey, look, from Software dev. Oh, God. Anyway, what's the last best game you've played? Last best game. Huh. God. Wow. Yeah, this is kind of got to reach back for that. I'm going to have to say Saints Row 3 again. Dude. Saints Row 3, and I know for a lot of other people it would be like a really dumb, stupid game, but that was almost like a perfect game for me. Between goofy story and little battle mechanics and stuff like that, it's really weird. No, I don't care about Halo. That's the thing. I don't care about Halo. I don't care about all these AAA titles that are like, oh, it's so deep and rich and... think about character development. My whole life is character development, okay? When I sit down, I want something dumb. Boom, 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 boom. But there's lore. I don't got time for lore. Well, what is it? Okay, a bunch of gangsters that are just overinflated in media, just running around trying to blow up stuff. Good, let's go. Still need to finish your bed and theater. Does coffee actually give you energy or just make your body forget it's tired? Probably a little bit of both. What's your thoughts on the new Saints Row game? I don't really have any because I haven't seen enough of it. I just saw kind of what's been thrown in trailers, but I'm not feeling it. Yeah, it's kind of looking a little Saints woke. Gameplay looks very similar, but the characters look so generic and boring that I don't care. You know? They really do. The cast of characters there look... Ugh.
Sounds like the plot of GTA.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what Saints Row was. Basically, it was, it started off as a GTA knockoff, and then basically the third game was where it definitely separated itself from just being a clone to its own franchise. And that was an excellent game. It was crass, it was rude, it was over-the-top bombastic. Dude, you fall out of a plane, and you're skydiving for like who knows how long, and then you crash through the cockpit of another plane. Like that wouldn't kill you in real life. And then just end up like killing a bunch of people in there. It's like, it is just so weird. Go watch that opening weird sequence. It is insane. Like that, it was, it made the Uncharted plane thing look boring. Yeah. It was literally better than that because it was just so ridiculous and filled with humor. It was insane. Coffee just helped the brain connect the dots. Yes. What's wrong with Twitch now? Never lets me know that you're on. Make sure the bell is on. There's a little bell. Same thing with YouTube. Make sure to hit that bell. Well, I gotta say it like every other YouTube. Hey, everyone, make sure you hit like YouTube. You know, that spiel that everyone says and base. Am I the only one that feels like I'm not gonna say every YouTuber, but I'm gonna say TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I swear there's a template. I don't even know if these are real people anymore. I feel like there's a mold that they spit out, you know, like, here's your TikTok girl. You know, it's like they all do the same makeup, same hair and everything, and then you all do the same dance moves. There's like 100 of them, thousands even. You know, same thing with the guys. You know, YouTube, it's like, boom, here's your template. I swear there's a template for all this, you know, and maybe rightfully so because apparently it works, but my God. Yeah, I'm starting, they're all starting to meld together in my mind because they're so similar. You know, they all say the same things over and over again. Like, follow, subscribe. What's up? New follow. Thanks for liking, following, and subscribing. Cheaper, I appreciate it. Oh, good. The bell is on. The bell is on. Turn it off and on again. I know I'm doing IT crowd kind of stuff here, but have you tried turning it on and off again? I'm not even joking. That sometimes works. Yeah. I do have Saints Row 3. That was a fun game. It was a fun game. Yeah. Apparently, they did some tweaking on the remaster that people didn't really like, but there you go. YouTube doesn't have a very good notification system. Twitter has a notification system. That is way better. Yeah, this is why we try to tell people on Twitter, but still, you start putting links in Twitter anyway, and that starts getting repressed because they think it's spam. And I'm like, no, I'm just trying to tell the people that actually want to follow me about the cartoons that we're actually posting. What the bleep, man? Yeah. I had that issue. To time the bell off and back on again. It worked. All right, see, there you go. Turn it off and on again. It's funny because it's true. I've worked IT support for a couple of decades. It still works. I know, right? That's the first step. Turn it on and off again. Yeah, and you always get that one person, oh, I didn't try restarting it. It's weird. I've had this laptop on for 17 years. It never asked me to restart. Maybe I should try that. Oh, there's 8 million updates. What do I do? You put those in there. Are you sure? Yeah, whatever. Just it says it's going to take 32 days. Can you hold? No. First time chat. What's up? Chifford. Been a fan for like since Squirrely Songs with Pilsy. Finally caught you. Nice. There you go. Thanks for being here and putting up with our nonsense forever, apparently. Forever. Dude, a lot of people have been watching for a while. Little squirrel and stuff like that. And people are like, la, 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 la. Do some more squirrel songs when you get a chance. Quick, before summer. Your studio's going to get real hot. For those that don't know, our recording studio is a car. So, yeah. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you got an ID10T error issue, so you might. Oh, really? Really, it's one of those issues. Let's see. Let me type that into Google. No, don't type it in. Just restart it. No, but I really want to get informed about. Don't type it in. Just restart it, quick. Just gotta hope they forget. Yeah. YouTube, right there. Have you tried VR yet? Dawn's got one of those things, and I tried it once, but I got big glasses. Now, the big glasses, so they kind of like, it's weird. It's weird. My eyes aren't fun with it. So, I don't know. They have those, like, prescription lenses that you can put in there to make it easier, but they're money, yeah.
Do you remember how loud computers used to be? Like you'd put a floppy in there and it just faking scream at you like a pterodactyl eating a corn cob.
Oh yeah, it was like. That's always the weird ones. Same thing with the 3.5 floppies, but then there was those jazz drives, which are a little bit quieter, but they were still. It's ridiculous. Not the loudest, in my experience, the loudest thing I have heard in an office is somebody had one of those old, I think they were called like dot matrix printers with the little perforated tabs on the sides of the paper with the holes in it. And it'd be like, you're like, oh God, please, how much did you print? Oh God, I downloaded the PDF of War and Peace, and I figured I'd just print it out. Oh God, those things were so loud. Oh, what's up, Little Miss Morbid? What's up? I remember those jazz drives. Maybe it was just that one. It was just broken because it was so old, but it worked. I mean, it worked. It wasn't very fast, but it worked. Oh yeah, those printers that actually it was so big it would shake the table a little bit. So if you had like a cup of coffee on it, it would be like, and then it was like the coffee would start spilling over the top if it was too high. You know, there used to be so many rings of coffee on, like coffee rings on that table. It was ridiculous. And then people were like putting up signs like, please don't leave full cups of coffee while the printer is on. You know, you wouldn't want to get a better printer. You just have to just make sure that flat surface doesn't have any liquids on it. Oh, God. Dude, no, man. Dude, no, that hurt. It hurt. Gonna play the AOL dial-up noise on Walmart intercom one day. There you go. Oh, just you got mail. You got mail. Dude, that'd be hilarious. Oh, dude, that was a fun thing about working at what do you call it? There's a couple places where you had free reign over the intercom. You know, you could do like Beavis and Butthead voices and stuff. It was hilarious. The store is closing. You have to get your purchases and leave. People were like, wait, what the? Hey, that was the first place I was able to do public performances. It was awesome. Get out. Library used to work. I used to go to, had one of those printers and made the place instantly unrelaxing. Yeah. Dude, you hear it all down the aisles. It was insane. Speaking of old computers, anyone remember the congratulations you won? Congratulations you won. What? Pop-up. Not really. Most of my pop-ups had like low-res like characters on it. And by the time it would actually load an image, because our internet was so slow back then, we were able to close the tab. So it's like, you get the pop-up and it's like, hey, you closed. And it's like, yeah, I didn't even get to see the message. It's like, I know I didn't open it myself, so it must be bad. I love Beavis and Butthead. They're making another movie. It's like, Pumpkin Girl, would you ever wear a Halloween-made uniform? We'll get her to do it. Because she'll look better in it. I'll just look like some weird tiny thing, you know, that's just made like and dumb. I don't think it'll work with me. Nope. I miss loading games on Flash vids. Ye olden times. Well, Newgrounds has got like I want to say a Flash emulator you can install. It's like a plug-in, so you can actually play some of the old Flash games on Newgrounds. So look into that. What? Another Beavis and Butthead movie? Yeah, apparently Beavis and Butthead do space. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's the title. Look it up. I think it's, oh God, unfortunately I think it's going to be a Paramount Plus thing, so who knows. I've been getting emails saying I won a free cell phone. Definitely a scam. Yeah. What about your car warranty? Does anyone you remember PDA devices? We have one. We actually have one still. Dude, they run on batteries, like AA batteries. It's insane. Oh God. No, it's not a maid uniform, a Halloween maid. What's the difference between a Halloween maid uniform or a regular maid uniform? When you hire maids to clean your house, do they wear maid uniforms or do they just show up in like schmucks? Like, what's the thing there? Must be off later, dudes. Matt RX, be well, do something fun. Do the universe, I thought. I don't know, universe, space, whatever. I don't know. That's when franchises go dormant. You launch them into space. Oh, the questionable styling is the difference. Well, I don't need that. I had 2 Palm Pilots. More bats, I imagine. Go!
Bet you $5 Elon Musk is gonna be in the movie.
Probably. I don't know. The rich get richer. Oh, man. Thank you. Halloween maid should have some orange on it. Maybe cobwebs from all the work they do. Beavis and Butthead still doing new stuff. Thought that was a done show. It is done, but, you know, we're in that revival stage. King of the Hill is also coming back, too. So everyone's basically going back to Mike Judge saying, bro, give us some more of that thing you did. You know, so there you go. No Daria sequels coming up yet, though. Just saying. What are you going to do? I used to have gone to PDA. I got a Blockbuster. Really? Blockbuster? Oh. Blockbuster. Coffee. Chi-chi-cha. Yeah, there's water down there. Caramel. Yeah. 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 All right, so tell me what's going on here. There's a Daria sequel coming up called Jody. Then it's not Daria, is it? Oh god. Are they gonna just like make all the characters old? Like because it's like so dumb. Hey, this is where everyone ages and gets stupid. It's like, oh god, can you stop reminding people that they grow old and die by aging their characters? It's the one fun thing people had in their life. They could look back at a cartoon, no matter what the time, and be like, hey, cartoons. Did Daria breed? I don't know. After seeing the website and somebody called it title of the new cartoon, I guess a little line series, what comic? Kind of bummed. You don't know what's happening yet. Give it time. Speculation up in here. Jeez. How many people are nostalgic for late 90s, early 2000s internet? Not enough yet. That's our time to shine. As soon as people remember that early internet was more fun than current internet, there you go. People will be digging up all those old foamy things and be like, oh my god, you foamy squirrel? Wow, the internet used to be so crass. It's so clean now thanks to YouTube, Facebook, and everyone else putting, the thought police in patrol. That's really good. I'm glad they did that. But look at all the content we're missing out on. Wow, look, squirrels. I really encourage people to themselves all the time. That's weird. Ugh, cancel. I didn't realize the page was on Trailer Park Boys. Made you think of this after Daria. I don't know why. I have no idea. How are you feeling about the Futurama reboot? Well, apparently the person, DiMaggio's going to actually do the voice for Bender, so yay. I don't know. I saw like one of the movies that they did afterwards, and I was kind of like, it was a little ho-hum for me. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. That's all I can, I can only hope. I love the old Flash games. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Yeah. And Newgrounds a little, I'd keep that adult filter on. Just X out that A right there. No, because Newgrounds still has games, but they're usually made in like Unity or something. So there's a lot of those kind of developed games. We're literally on the verge of Demolition Man future now. Yep. 3 shells for everybody. I like Newgrounds. Yeah. It's still good. It's getting progressively more raunchy thanks to Tumblr trying to take the high road. Everyone made the exodus over to Newgrounds, and now it's just it's weird because when you go into the portal and then you see one of your cartoons surrounded by butts and other parts, it's just like, why am I here? Dude, it's I don't know, man. It's getting weird. I did what the old internet was fun. I still remember Joe Cartoon. Foamy Strong Band, Dark Trans, some of my favorite early internet. Yeah. Bender's getting the same pay as the previous run contract thanks to negotiations. Everyone else? ... Yeah. Well, wait. Previous run contract. Previous run? So he basically just wanted to get paid the same he used to get paid 10 years ago? Well, I mean, that seems fair, right? Wow. Okay. Hulu kind of lowballing it there. What is that exactly? I still want to know how much they make for a series. Yeah. Joe Cartoon is still making comics and stuff on Facebook, right? Apparently. I don't know. I haven't checked in forever. What did I miss? I'm going to say 2015 to now. I don't know what's going on in your life. What did you miss? Water. Yes, Facebook is still alive. It's still a thing. Dude, we ain't never getting rid of Facebook. It's going to be there forever, It's just one of those things. It may devolve into like a MySpace at some point, but it's still going to be around, man. There's still money to be made. Oh, we don't. What? There's some political ranty comics. I try not to get involved in those because it's so divisive and people just you can't even poke fun at stuff anymore without people getting triggered. I'm triggered. Didn't you? Oh, shut up. Take a joke, you know? He really doesn't like. Oh, really? Come on, guy. Well, I gotta get over it then, I guess. Second Life is still a thing too. I'm logged in even now. Oh God. Just like Tumblr's becoming a MySpace. Who needs another MySpace though? You got a good rant coming up about just the state of platforms. So I don't know. Keep an eye on that. Have you been? Got off today to work, so I get to watch. Hey, Spooky Kitty Cat, what's up? Good job getting a day off. I don't get a day off. Yeah. I don't know if they say triggered anymore, more like traumatized or damaged. Well, I think that happened prior to getting triggered, and that's why they get triggered. They're not triggered anymore because that term is offensive. I prefer traumatized or damaged, but not damage in the physical aspects. More of an... It's like, shut up, okay? You're basically what that's telling me is somebody can't handle something, you know? How about inability to cope, you know? Poor coping mechanisms. How about terrible at coping? Can't life, you know? That's it. And the majority of the people in reality who can life, they should be the ones that keep living and not worry about those who can't. No, I'm getting, and look, this is coming from somebody who is basically super anxious going outside. I don't like talking to people, very social anxiety, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Don't like loud noises. I don't know, fill in a blank list of problems that we would probably be diagnosed with, et cetera. I am saying the majority of humanity shouldn't be tiptoeing around, you know, eggshell psychologists or an eggshell psychology for people who are just so fragile like that. I don't think 90% of humanity should worry about 10% of people, you know, crying because they made a joke. We should be past that. You know, for a humanity that thinks they're so evolved, we've regressed decades. But anyway. Amazon did what? Twitch in the same way. What? We don't talk about politics. Don't even mention those two places. I don't care right now. Okay, this is not the place for it. Oh God, this keeps going on. Even people with severe mental problems can find healthy ways of coping in daily distress. Yeah, it's just whether they want to or not. Some people just refuse to, and that's the thing. And I don't think everything should shut down for the one person. Nobody watched a Star Trek, Needs of the Many. Spock. Come on. If we can't learn from Spock, who can we learn from? The needs of the many. The needs of the many, you know? And as much as I hate the many, you know, I'm not going to say everyone on the planet has got to tiptoe around my, you know, sensitive hearing. I put in earplugs. You know, that's the thing, man. You know, I literally got to go outside with muffled hearing because stuff bothers me. I'm not going to tell everyone, shh, be quiet. Don't you know I have hyperacusis? Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. Shut up. Shh, quiet. Come on. How unreasonable of a human would I be if I did that? And that goes for everything else. If you're stressed, etc., like, you can't expect the entire planet to stop. You can't. You know, it's very selfish. You know, I would feel very selfish if I told everybody to shut up. What if I went to a concert and I'm like, can you play lower? What? You're like not get dragged out by security guards. Anyway, whatever. You're going to be eating, you're weird. What? Repost. All right, hold on. At that time, the sensitivity is kind of giving some creative people some sort of anxiety and fear of putting their stuff. Yeah, join the club. Hold on. What's up?
We have 4 cheese Mexican cheese you can put on
4
top.
cheese Mexican cheese on macaroni and cheese and bacon bits? All right, I'll keep that in mind. How did it come out? Well, you're eating it, so it's good.
Yeah.
All right, good.
No, I eat crap, so.
Did you put pepper on it?
Yeah.
Oh, pepper. I can smell it. Ah, it's calling me. All right, you eat and then set yourself up. No, whatever. Let's see. Some sort of anxiety and fear of putting their stuff out there in case a number of people find it weird, offensive, hurtful, harmful, etc. It really holds back freedom of expression and alters stuff into becoming safe and bland. Yes. See, KA20, definitely agree with that. And as a creative individual, dude, you have no idea how difficult it is to try to address issues, whether you want to be serious or you're just goofing off, without having that fear of, reprisal stuck in the back of your head. It's like, oh God, what's going to happen if I post this? Because quite literally, we've been dealing with that for the last 5 years. Every time we post, we just sit there and we're watching for that notification that says, yeah, we got a problem with this, blah, blah, blah. And it happens. Even with the more tame stuff, you'd be real surprised what gets, I'm not going to even say flagged, I guess noticed by the bots, They used that word instead of the other word, Dude, we literally got into this weird platform control of thought. But whatever. I love loud music. See, you like loud music. What am I going to do? Tell you to stop? Maybe if I was your neighbor. It's logical that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one. Yes. I got trigger when people scream and get violent. I think someone is going to hit me or something when it happens.
Money is now mine.
Go.
What's up, PG?
Lucifer, what's up? How's it going? We're talking about stuff. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, again, it's like, what if your whole triggering is, what if you're triggered by people that are triggered, Well, that's not, people, and there's a thing. You can't even come back and be like, well, why are you being dismissive of my feelings? Because everyone's about feels. What if that is your thing? What if if somebody gets crazy and overreacts and explodes at the littlest of things, like, and you're just like, well, I'm hypersensitive to that, so maybe you can stop that. Like, then who wins there? Who wins? If two people have really bad idiosyncrasies, stress, mental things, whatever, who wins? Because once you either have to cordially come to a compromise, or you're just going to kill each other, that kind of thing. So who wins? Okay, person likes to yell a lot, yet somebody has oversensitive hearing. What do you do? Who wins? Who wins? Who wins?
I was able to handle people who didn't like or agree with me since the age of 10.
Right? That's fine. I mean, that's like a healthy mental progression at an appropriate age. But like right now, it's just like, who wins? No one. Yeah, but it's like if you're stuck in a room, then what's going to happen? If somebody's always yelling and stuff like that, and that's like their thing, for whatever reason, because they have an issue, or somebody who's just hypersensitive, if you're all in a room together, just what? Huh? Like, what goes on? And then nobody wants to do self-sacrifice. That's basically the point. Nobody's going to say like, all right, I'll put in earplugs, or okay, I'll tone down my loudness. I'm the first one to put in earplugs. I will do it in front of somebody if they are talking really loud to me. God. You ever like meet a loud talker and they're like, hey, how's it going? You doing all right today? Yeah, it's a wonderful day. I'm just like, yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty good out there. Yeah, it's nice. They're like, hey, what you doing? Oh, don't mind me. I just have my hearing is very sensitive for some reason. I don't even know what it is. Thinking about going to the doctor to check it out. Oh, really? But then it sounds like, oh, really? What's going on today? You really check a doctor? I know an ear guy. He's pretty good. And I'm just like, that's all. That's how I handle things like that. I literally carry around earplugs with me at all times. And when things get too loud, I just put them in, And if people are like, well, that's rude to put earplugs in there, I'll be like, look, it's really not you. I will have this conversation, but I need it at a particular volume, and I don't feel right telling you to tone it down a bit. And I think that's a good way to do things because they get to live their life, and so do I. Just as long as they can override their, I guess, reactionary behavior of being like, oh, they're putting in earplugs because they won't want to listen to me. No, I do want to listen to you, but just not at this volume. Let's see. I have to put my earmuffs around my mom's ex-husband. Go. Oh, Calvin, what's up? 2 months, thank you, I appreciate. 5040, what's up? How's it going? I just usually remove myself from the situation, though. Yeah, I kind of find that even... It depends on the situation, of course, but I don't feel like saying, yeah, just shut up, I don't want to hear anything you want to say, even though I would love to. I don't know why I'm so polite to everybody. It really bothers me because I really, at my own detriment, I'm just way too polite to people. And not even, and I'm not even like a yes person where I go out of my way to try to please people. I'm just like, I feel it's rude to not either help or be accommodating to people at certain point. I feel like, you know, the politeness, and we genetically checked here just because we had to make sure. Between our work ethic and being overly polite to people that we hate, I kind of assumed that we were part Japanese. But we're not, you know, so I don't know where this weird thing happens. I don't know. I can't just be like, oh, all right, yeah, just blah, blah. I'll hear people out, even though if I'm just like, whatever, okay, whatever. Oh no, it's very interesting. I don't know why. Part of me would really like to say, shut up. I have no interest in anything you say ever. You know? Oh, it's really good. Oh yeah, no, I totally want to see your child's graduation pictures. Well, I'm glad they made it. Okay. So it's like, what? But I'll just sit there and be nice. I don't know why. I feel like society will fall apart if I don't. You know? Oh, anyway. Let's see. Your favorite Westerns, tornado trick. What? I feel as if it might be the end of a certain percentage of creators posting cutting edge content, and then some or more of them come out and disregard detractors. Then we could have some more fun. Yeah, God. That's what we need. We need more people to be like, bleep you, I'm just making some fun stuff, man. But unfortunately, the platforms don't do that. So if you're a creative person doing edgy content and you're just like, hey, I'm just doing edgy content, what's the problem? Platforms don't really buy into that. But it's creative, blah, blah, blah. You know, there's no such thing as free expression on places that have terms of service, because platforms make up their rules. Dude, I have seen, I'm not getting into politics, but that Joe Rogan dude just set the ball rolling for a plethora of terms of services for podcast and everything. Like when I post stuff to certain areas now, there is a long list of, does your content have this that might be offensive? I'm like, I feel like the only thing I can do is breathe. Oh, well, that might be offensive to people that have sleep apnea. What am I gonna do? Table flip, you know? It's really getting crazy out there. You know, it's just like, yeah. I put headphones in sometimes and I don't even listen to anyone. It's like universal sign to leave me alone. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to do that with the really small Bluetooth ones. That's why I always opt for the plug-in ones. They see the rope. They see the string and the wire. Go.
Seeing comedians slowly going back to that edgy jokes. It's still having issues, but we might be coming back to where people don't care anymore.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? You can thank Dave Chappelle for that, frankly. Because he's the only one who's just like, yo, I make enough money that I don't give a bleep about what you think. And I'm just going to keep saying and talking about what I talk about. You don't like it? Go bleep yourself. You know? And we need more comedians like that. We really do. I want an army of them out there just doing whatever. Even if it's stuff I don't like or I don't agree with, go. Do it. You know? Broaden horizons. You know? General apathy. Well, that was the thing about the 90s. Everyone had a general apathy. So comedians could say whatever they wanted. And people were just like, whatever. Like literally it was the whatever generation, and I think we need that right now. But everyone's been, you know, helicoptered, told that they're special, oversensitive, their feelings aren't wrong, blah 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 blah, over and over again, that everyone cares about everything. The slightest, even the most minutia of things is like, you know, earth shattering to them. And this is why I love Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's awesome. So many wires. Twitch is a public platform and everyone has a right to say what they do. No, it's not. Jofo, Twitch is not a public platform. Neither is YouTube or Facebook.
I am in violent agreement.
Yeah, there you go. Any platform that this right here, if you consider this free expression, it's not. I am on a platform. Doesn't matter if it's in a public. Here's the difference between a public platform and a platform the public uses. Okay? Terms of service. That's basically the big difference. A platform used by the public basically is, you know, run by a company that has very particular guidelines that should be followed or things happen. A public thing is just like, hey, I'm on a street corner saying the end is near. That's your free speech. That's basically what people have now. That's it. That's it. That's all you got. You got the street corner and your soapbox. Like we're living in the, what, 20s, 30s? I don't know. You're next. That kind of thing. Let's see. Public platform is a literal soapbox on a street corner. Yeah, exactly. Any website is not public platform. No, it's owned by a company, person. When you sign up, you agree to the rules. Yeah, so you can only say what they allow you to say. But unfortunately, the more people that are on those platforms, the less you're going to be able to say because more people try to push it. And then they're just like, nope, got to clamp on it. No, don't talk about this. Don't glorify that. Don't show this. Don't show that. Don't show this. Oh, wait, there was that other person that showed that other thing. Here, put that in the terms of service. Oh, that person talked about this stuff. Nope, put that in there too. You can't even do hypotheticals anymore because everything is scanned by a bot. So if I was going to hypothetically talk about the last 3 years of what the world was going on, who knows if the bot is going to look at that and be like, oh, they use this word, this word, this word, this word, this word, this word, and this word. So I guess we're going to ban them forever. You know, and it's like, who do I call? Call the robots? No, it doesn't happen. It's a disaster and it ain't going to get any better. Trust me. Trust me. The only people that are going to be able to speak their minds are the ones that can afford to, like Dave Chappelle, you know? Let's see. Psychora streaming, fundraising, MS month. Nice. Heads up. Good. But we got to raid Dawn after this. It'll be all right. We'll be able to raid Psychora again. No, people do not have a person streaming on the content conversation they want in their room. Yeah, pretty much. Isn't it weird, though? Because here's the thing. It's like, I think a lot of people grew up being able to say whatever they want wherever because the internet was so loose with guidelines. And then all of a sudden, it's like so many people got on the internet got more and more raunchy and ruined. So then they had to start clamping down. And everyone's like, but my freedoms. But that's never been the case, unfortunately. It was free. And people ruined it. So people are the problem. People ruin the internet. There's no other way around it. Because none of these places had guidelines. Dude, people who remember early YouTube, we had no problems posting anything. And some of you remember those cartoons. Nothing. No problems. Zero. I got an award. They gave me an award the first year I was on there. Because they loved it. Here's an award. Okay, and then a couple of years later, look what happens. Yeah. So there you go. Same thing with Twitch. I mean, dude, Justin TV, before it became Twitch, it was pretty much a free-for-all. And then, you know, it was still fine early days of Twitch. And then you started getting the cam girl happening thing, and then they had to make guidelines a little bit less, and then you had people doing weird stuff, and that had to, you know, okay, you can only do this, you can only do that. Now you got like a handful of sponsored streamers that are like the AAA titles of streaming. It's like, here you go. Bland, watered down, and it can only say certain things. Because you're sponsors. You don't want to upset the sponsors, you know. I like Man vs. Game, though. Just saying. I feel like they speak their mind. They're pretty good. That and Soda Poppin'. For some reason, I guess he makes so much money and nobody cares. Just in TV. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Yeah, well, Twitch was that before it. I wish I got in back then because that would have been fun. Don't judge, but I'm a social network. That was founded Christian guarantees free speech. A bad part of people talking about it. Yeah, I know. It gets really weird. Mariner, that's the thing. The whole concept of free speech is like... especially on a platform, then you get weird stuff like that. And before you know it, people are like, what happened? And then inevitably they're going to have to put, you know, guidelines in there because there are just people who troll and just do weird stuff like that. Like, oh, this blah, blah, blah theory about blah, 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 you know, that ends up being really biased and cruel. And then you're going to have to be like, all right, we got to clamp this down. So yeah, free speech with the exception of this. And it's like, here we go. It'll happen there too. It really will. Mark my words. Shuffling nobody's what? There he goes. There he goes. Should be illegal by law for American companies to limit people's freedom of speech. No, because it's a company. Here's the thing. And, you know, you and Dawn have had these conversations numerous times. And Dawn had a good point where it's like, okay, say you open up a store, right? You open up a shop. You can do whatever you want, right? You basically open up a store. You want rules in that store, right? It's your store. So hypothetically, somebody comes in, right, and just starts ranting about politics in the corner and just, you know, knocking over things or whatever. And you're like, well, dude, this is kind of against the rules. You're creating a disturbance. You're kind of knocking over stuff. And they're just like, well, this is a public place. You know, technically your stuff, but you own that public space. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, you know, they're playing by your rules. And, you know, I get that. And here's where there's this really gray area. And this is very interesting. Think about this in not so much political, but more like technological, and how the concept of speech is merely just a concept, right? Is a platform like that, you would expect to be like, oh, okay, everyone can say whatever they want. Now, since it has such an impact on how one is heard in this world, now, does that make the company, should they abide by a free speech sort of rule, or should they actually be like, yo, we got to clamp this down? But in turn, that basically mutes a large portion of society that now no longer has a platform to express themselves. See, this is where it gets dicey, because now we're on sheer quantity of people. Something like a store is kind of like, you know, whatever. It's a store, you know, you maybe get like 100 people in there a day, in and out, whatever. But if you own something, say a website, become super Facebook popular, right? Or TikTok or whatever. And you have all these people going to your site just spouting out all this garbage and stuff like that, that, you know, you may personally not agree with, or ends up being hurtful or harmful. I mean, what are you going to do? You're just going to let that roll? You know? Even people here who have their own Discords. I mean, you got rules. And believe me, I am very... There's a fine line between humans and then creative humans, where I always give creative humans a little bit more leeway because, you know, cartoons are cartoons. Entertainment is entertainment. But when you get into your normies that are just out there ranting and raving about blah, 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 and, you know, have no idea what they're speaking and how it affects other people, then it's like, okay, you own Facebook. What do you do? I mean, quite literally, what do you do? As things get real dicey with online platforms, they really do. It's, what do you do? If I owned Facebook, I mean, and I was like, oh, everyone could do whatever they want, I would have to sit there with a fine-tooth comb going through all the comments, you know, and just saying, all right, is this person being creative with these kind of perspectives, or, you know, are they just being negative and rude and obnoxious, you know, that kind of thing. Or are they just doing it to be a troll? And then eventually so much is going on that you have to automate this. And then before you know it, all you could do is basically start banning things based on keywords, just for the sheer volume. Nobody in the planet can keep up with what happens on YouTube. Nobody. This is why there are bots. And I hate to be the one to actually, God, defend that, but I get it. You know, there shouldn't be a blind bot going out there running around just taking down content without it being like triple verified by people who actually understand humor, sarcasm, cartoons, creativity, and all that other stuff. But I mean, there's no way to manually do it. There isn't. How many hours of footage gets uploaded to YouTube every minute? What are like hundreds of thousands of hours? Nobody's going through all that. What are you doing?
I don't know, but this sounds like unfun topic.
Yeah, I know. Where you got on the topic of things. But remember we were talking about your perspective on that?
Of what?
Like owning a website. Like if you owned Facebook, would you make it a platform where everybody could say anything, or would you have a terms of service?
No, that's like my Discord. I don't let anybody just go in there
See?
and start like cursing at other people or stuff like that. You have to have some kind of rules, or else you have chaos.
Yes.
Without rules, there's chaos. And as fun as chaos sounds, it's not when you're the one directly involved in it.
This is where I say chaos is good in creative forms. Because creativity is chaos, right?
Oh, now you're getting philosophy. So
see, now you're that person who's like, oh, you sound like a book. Get out of here.
Come on.
Yeah.
When am I doing the thing?
I don't know. Like couple of sevens? Couple of sevens?
Couple of sevens?
Yeah. So like 7 minutes, 14 minutes, or 21 minutes. Couple of sevens. She just walks away in silence, just perplexed at how my mind is broken. Yeah, if anyone says, how long are you going to be? Just be like, a couple of sevens. Let's see what happens. I'm getting some coffee. I'll just be a 3. Ah. It's a good thing that Newgrounds isn't a huge site, or moderation would have been a nightmare. I really think Newgrounds should be moderated at this point, and it's sad for me to even say that, considering I've seen what it used to be. Because hey, I've been looking at Newgrounds for 20 years, and I'm glad they have categories and filters that work better than YouTube's. I'll just put it that way. So people kind of self-filter themselves right now. But if Newgrounds was at YouTube stature, I don't know how much that platform would change, but we'll see. It's really dicey navigating that place. Let's see. No one, but everyone. Yeah. Would you trust any single outfit to enforce the rules? No. That's why it should be. I think terms of service should be reviewed by numerous people, of different lifestyles and everything, like race, lifestyles, religions, et cetera, quite literally, because, there's so many perspectives on the planet. None of them are going to gel. So having filters is good. Filters are awesome. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of other websites don't want to use filters. They're just like, no, get it out of here. So I wish they had categories people. Here's my ideal thing, and I think Newgrounds is as close as we're going to get, is have categories or a very good rating system that people self-police. Now, when people don't self-police and they put their stuff in, in everyone category, but it really should be in a mature category, that's when you should be like, all right, you need to do this, you get a strike, that kind of thing. If people were good and honest with that, that would be wonderful. But, the internet is what it is. And that's why, like, YouTube's kids imploded, because people were, posting mature content in literally YouTube Kids. And I'm just like, why are you even doing this? This is all messed up. So, hello from USA. What's up? Hello from Germany. What's up? How's it going? Sundancer. Hi. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Follow. It's been following. What? Why is everyone? What? Really? 8 months. 8 moons. Dun, dun. Still laugh at something. 12-year-old giggles at. Yeah. But it's all sorts of weird. So it's like we're just going to have to see how the platforms shake out over the next couple of decades. So enjoy that ride. Oh, God. But, okay, everyone's figuring out. What? No. I'm getting more coffee. No, I'm going to get water. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves while Dawn sets up for streaming. Might be a 7 or 2. Let's see. Lukewarm water. Lukewarm water. Yeah, lukewarm water. America has beaten the odds so far. Yeah, but we didn't have that many corporations back then. Let's see. Everyone is such a special snowflake. They stop being special and stop being snow. They're just flaky. And all snowflakes eventually melt when the heat comes around. Could be a 7-Eleven. You should have a water card too. I don't have a water card. I was thinking about making one, but I got a lot of things I got to do. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you're working on a comic book. Oh, here's the thing what we did, and this is really annoying. You want to know what's just driving me nuts here? This is going to be really annoying. I know people were looking forward to the new Neurotically Yours comic book, but here's the problem we're having with that. We're going to do a physical, print-on-demand version. We go through all this trouble to actually make a thing and format it to actually be able to print on demand instead of just being an ebook. Here's what we do. We do all that work. We do that work. We spent literally 10 hours on this thing. We get it uploaded. We got to go through this whole process thing to figure out how much this is going to cost, but we're not going to know until we actually upload everything and they see actually how much it's going to cost and how much ink is going to be. Okay, here's the problem. It will literally, I would have to sell the comic book for $6.99, and my profit would be like 52 cents. I am not charging people $7 so I can make 52 cents and somebody makes the bulk of that money. No. So print on demand right now is on hold until we find somebody who can print on demand and not be so demanding with my monies. Grr! I'm just saying, it's a little ridiculous there. You know, I'm not going to charge people $7 so I can make 50 cents. If I'm going to charge, I'd rather charge people $3 and make $3. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's the problem with full color. This is why manga is so affordable, because it's all black and white. That is criminal. Criminals. Smooth criminal. Whew. Oh, God. To be honest, you just get your point across in a classy way. All it takes is getting creative with your wording. And yeah, spooky kitty cat. You know, people's ability to word these days is it's been dreadfully diminished over the last decade. Like I have heard conversations. I'm just like, wow, I cannot even believe you can. Oof, it's terrible. It's like somebody ripped up a page of a book and they're trying to read it. God. I usually look for my poetry book, but that's all black and white. Yeah, that's the problem, black and white. You know, so I mean, I could go back and format it again and make it black and white, but that's like gross. We went through all the trouble for full color. And technically, it looks a little bit better if you have an HDR screen. I don't know why you went into the realm of unsafe colors there. They're just so vibrant and piercing your eyeball. It's weird. Zerochi, thank you. Sorry about that deal with the world work. You do deserve more than that. Yeah, 50 cent, you know. Dude, it's the same everywhere. I mean, you just see how little it gets generated from cartoons. You know, it's pennies. It's quite literally pennies. When you see what are you doing now?
Waiting for you.
Oh, no, you're moisturizing your hands.
Well, I don't want to appear totally dry.
Totally dry. What's up? What's going on? Oh, here we go. But you're spoiling it for your stream.
Oh, no.
Oh, you crazy. Look
You
at
might
that.
need a GoFundMe for a print run.
Yeah, but that's work. I gotta pull back on work, or I'm not gonna be able to do work. I know it sounds stupid. How expensive is CMYK compared to just black? A lot. What are you doing?
I did bad. This didn't work out at all.
Yeah, you're kind of like heavy on the lipstick there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But,
Just wasting time till whenever. No
all right. Yeah, you don't rush art. This is our chat. Oh, God. Spell check spoil everyone, but I still suck at spelling without it. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm terrible with spelling. And, oh, God. Even with spell check, I'll misspell words like there and there, that kind of thing. Like there over there, and I'll just mix up the two. Dyslexia is just a cruel thing. Let's see. Maybe keep it digital. I mean, digital comics are starting to catch on lately, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, digital is super convenient. It's just like I still like paper, you know? I do like paper, but, you know, I'm not going to, I would not feel right charging people a bunch of money just so I can make 50 cents. Yeah, it's weird. Like if I printed up a bunch of them and then at least did like signed, sealed copies of it, then that would be fine, I guess. But it's still the profit margins. Like it's not there. It's like it's not worth it. I just feel like it'd be kind of. No, the other comics were fine because they were black and white. But that's when you'd go, oh, let me do full color because I can. You idiot. You can use a color laser printer. Oh yeah, that won't take a lot of time. Yeah, see, they're over there. How many pages? 32 pages. Yeah, we did like a full comic. It's amazing. Full comic book. Can I pay $20 so you can make more money? I don't think that works. I don't know. It's a comic book, you know? It's like, it's as soon as it gets out there, people are just going to, you know, kind of pass it off around themselves. So, oh, good. I know, kind of kills the motivation, but there you go. We did it. You had to flesh out the cartoon and get the characters in there, you know? Full color would use a lot of color toner. Yes. Oh, speaking of things, here's the thing. We were at like a CVS, speaking of color toner and printing. There was these little plush toys we saw in a CVS. I think it was like, what, Cats vs. Pickles. Apparently they have little plush toys. They're cute. However, I pick up one, right? Because I'm like, it's a little beanbag cat, right? And it's got this printed thing on it. It looks like a Cheshire cat. I am holding this thing. And as I am holding this thing, the ink is coming off of the fabric. It was printed ink on this thing to give it the pattern that it had or whatever. And I'm like, the ink is, why is the ink, what is happening here? It was insane to me. I'm sitting there and I'm rubbing the top of it just to see what happens. The ink is literally flaking off of everything. It was the cheapest made plush I've seen in my entire life. And I was just like, who did this? I was just appalled. One, because it sucks to do that. Two, think of the children. Because, hey, I thought they were cute little things. And I'm like, okay, if a kid really likes this toy, you know, when you're a kid, you love toys, you hold on to it. It's like your cherished little thing. If I just bought a brand new toy and the ink started coming off and just rubbing off and fading like almost immediately just by the sheer touching of it, how disappointed would you be as a kid? That would be really messed up. Did I have lotion on my hands? No. I don't do lotions. All right? Nothing. Regular. Actually, I had gloves on. And I wasn't even like rubbing it like, oh, I have like very abrasive, they're very smooth gloves. It was like fabrics on fabrics. You know? It was just what? I don't know. I'm just saying. And still, even if you have a lotions on your hand, it shouldn't rub off that quickly. You should be able to, they used to make plushes you could submerge in water and the ink wouldn't run. This was just cheap garbage. Even the worst merchandise has standards. One last thing. I texted my dad before Paz was thanking him for all the toys. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Got some cool toys as a kid. Cool. Vinyl can act as an eraser, but its best material or erase the... No, it wasn't vinyl gloves either. It was like having a pillow next to a pillow. These gloves were very just smooth. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't rubbing anything vigorously to be like, all right, let's see what happens. No, it's just like I was holding it in my hand and it was like falling off. It's terrible. And I was looking, I was like, did water drop on this or something? I was looking around. I'm like, wow, this is just terrible. I don't know. It was just very disappointing. I think even Marvel has a side full of clear comics and it's digital. Yes. I have a lot of digital comics. I like digital comics. But it's just, I still miss that tactile feel. Even the smell of the comic book. Yeah. What are you going to do? Boom. All right, so we're going to wrap up. Done. We're wrapping up. Okay. All right. What? If I found that vinyl will absorb ink from pens if wet. Yeah.
Another human for my collection.
Mr. Mays.
Hey, page 15 moons and more to come.
How come sometimes it says PG, but that says page? Why am I page now? Why am I a page? Page. Paging Dr. Pum'Kin guy. Dr. Pum'Kin guy. We need your candy stat. Let's see. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Mr. Mays, I appreciate. Dawn is going to be streaming now. So I guess we're going to raid Dawn. Dawn! Are you up? Okay, she just started, so. All right. Don't yell at me. I know.
Take care, everyone.
There you
Do
go.
good vibes.
Hold on, I still
Have a
gotta do my
cookie.
outro music.
Was having a bad day, but this cheered me up.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Glad we could help. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Get my outro music going. We're wrapping
More
it up.
pillows
Send
for
it
the
over to
pillow fort.
Dawn.
Thanks for the stream,
Yeah.
PG. Hope you continue to get better and see you
Yes.
Sunday, Jim Love.
Working on it. Here you go, Phoenix Road. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for helping out, doing your thing. Ash Darkthorn, get well, rest up. Everybody, if you're not feeling well, no, don't call me Paige now. Pumpkin Page. There you go. People are already in Dawn's chat. You guys just left me. It's fine. All right, we're going to raid right after this. We're gonna, I don't know, do something fun this week. Try to be well, stay safe, all that fun stuff. Come on, be well, stay safe. I really want that macaroni and cheese now. I'm so hungry. Go, go, go. Macaroni and cheese. With bacon. Go.
Notice me.
Have a good week, PG. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.